Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel, sushidragonmaster. I'm going to have to film, edit, and upload today because I wanted this video up today, but I was going to film yesterday, but it was raining. But then this morning, I woke up, the sun was shining, terrible terrors were singing on the rooftop. I sauntered down to breakfast thinking all is right with the world, and I get, son, we need to talk. I am sorry for my weirdness too. I am like in a mode of other things because the third season of Race to the Edge is coming. And so, like, I've been watching a lot of dragons, and it's all in my head right now. Anyways, I'm going to do my June TBR. I'm going to start with the book I picked for the Sushi Dragon Reading Challenge. If you want to participate in the Sushi Dragon Reading Challenge, I will link that video down below. I sound really bored in that video and kind of angry because I was tired. So, excuse the attitude of the video, because I wasn't my usual hyper self at that moment, because I was just kind of like, oh yeah, I have to do this, let's just get this done. Anyway, the book I chose is Scrambled Eggs at Midnight by Brad Barkley and Heather Hepler, and I'm not 100% sure what it's about. Just, there's a boy and a girl and stuff, and yeah, and it's called Scrambled Eggs at Midnight, and food is good, so, you know, picking a book with food in the title is a good option, and it's less than 300 pages, so it counts for the challenge. But what I'm going to get to first, and actually have already gotten to, because it's already June, so I've finished stuff, but it still was on my TBR. Actually, it was on my TBR for last month, but it's going to show up again, and that is Scarlet by Marissa Meyer. And yes, I did finish my reread of this, and we'll talk about that at the end of the month, because this is a TBR, not a wrap-up. But yeah, second book of the Lunar Chronicles. Exciting book. I don't know what I'm saying right now, just my precious wolf baby. Then, the next book I would like to get to is The Raven King by Maggie Stiefvater. Ooh, it's shining in the thing. I can see it. There's like a reflective glare going on it. That is like fascinating me. Anyway, this is the last book of the Raven cycle, and I have been putting this book off for a long time. Like, whenever I make TBRs, I could just be like, oh yeah, I'll try to get to this book, but no, it just sat there on my shelf, just staring at me, and I am really scared to read this book, but I was told the ending is amazing. I'm still scared of it though. I really want things to work out, but I don't know if they can, because like a lot of times in things when people like see something that's going to happen in the future and they're like, oh, I'm going to do stuff to change that, that's usually what happened. Like, usually the things they do to try to change it are the things that cause it to happen in the first place, and they just don't know it. And I'm not sure if that's going to be the case here, because Blue isn't really doing anything to try and change stuff. She's just kind of like living life and hoping. But if a certain character does die, we can place the book upon a boat and set the boat aflame as it sails away. Why am I giving the book a Viking funeral? I do not know, but that is what they do. So no one in this book is a Viking, so I don't know why I would go about that. But I don't want to bury it. So why is my first thought setting it on fire? Okay, dragons is really messing with my head right now. Let's move on. Then I would like to continue my rereading of the Lunar Chronicles with Cress, and this was my favorite book of the series the first time around. But yeah, this is the third book of the Lunar Chronicles, and it is my favorite book. I'm hoping it'll stay my favorite when I read it again. It's fat. It is like 500 pages. I am excited to revisit my captain and my precious wolf baby, and even though he's kind of sad throughout this whole book, which is depressed. Well, not at the beginning. He's pretty content at the beginning, but then he gets sad, and then he's sad, and that makes me sad because you can't make my precious baby sad. Like, why would you do that? Those are all the books I'm planning to read in June. Comment down below and let me know what you are planning to read this month, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!